For a long time, I didn't even know what arpeggios were. I remember looking up the word in the dictionary, and it said notes of a chord played separately. And just didn't hit in there. Finally, when I moved to California, I saw a lot of players doing actual arpeggios, and it really inspired me to work on it. One of the exercises that I really recommend is taking a smaller sequence for sweep picking and working on that, as opposed to all 6 strings, because if you're not used to sweep picking, it's really a pretty difficult technique, and a lot of times even if you are used to it, it's still difficult. So try taking a small chunk at first and working on that. Here's a real good one. It's part of a C major triad sweep. It's just got 4 notes. It'll be 2 notes on the high E string, G and D, C on the B string, 13th fret with your second finger, and your first finger on the 12th fret of the G string, G note. So just 4 notes, and just descend over and over again. Now, the tricky part is the picking of it, which will be a downstroke and 3 upstrokes, and that 3 upstrokes is the sweep. That'll sound like this. The important thing is to get it even in tempo. You don't want to rush the 3 upstrokes, even though they're probably going to be a lot easier to do. You may tend to do this initially to make them faster than the other part. But what you really want to do is get a solid 4 feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another variation you can do with that sequence that has really helped my economy picking a lot is adding 2 notes in the beginning. The 2 notes are G and F, and then doing that 4-note sequence that we just did. So it'll sound like this. Kind of gives it a pedal tone feel. Has a kind of sort of a classical sound to it. You can go even further and add a couple notes in the D string. Let's try adding E and D. And that'll sound like this when added on to that previous lick. So for the picking for that, you can see you've got a lot of upstrokes and downstrokes in a row. Let me run through the picking real quick so you can get the hang of it. It'll be